500 million. Get back with my son.
Mrs. Frank, prices have been rising these years. You used the price from 5 years ago to buy me. Isn't it improper?
You are not worthy of my son. You are not worthy of my son. Here is $1 million. Leave him.
Penny. She won't leave me. Penny, let's go.
Branson. Forget me. My love is worthless. Deal.
Penny.
$5 million.
I'm not a person who will ruin others' relationships. Mrs. Frank, Branson has a girlfriend now. You.
$10 million.
Deal.
Here is the agreement.
Mrs. Frank, I'm happy to work with you. Long time no see. We are acquaintances?
Miss? What's your name?
Penny Dillon.
This is Mr. Frank's order.
Penny Dillon and dogs. He is so mean.
Your mother's condition worsened.
I'll be there right away.
Mr. Frank, aren't you afraid you might scare Ms. Dillon away?
I've given you the money. Just do your work. My affairs have nothing to do with you.
Mr. Frank.
Ms. Dillon has left. She still lacks patience, as before. Let's go.
Where?
Follow her.
Bran, do you care about her so much? But I want to be your true love.
Doctor, how is my mother doing?
Penny, has Branson forgiven you?
Mom, you should have a good rest. Don't worry about this.
I just hope someone can take care of you after I'm gone. Back then, your father... James.
Dad?
James.
No?
I'm sorry.
Dad? 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 Who are you? What are you doing? Put it down.
Put it down. No.
Mom?
Ms. Dillon, your mother has sepsis. It will cost a lot of money. Well, do you want to leave the hospital?
I'll raise the money.
Your dad's company went bankrupt.
Stop it. I will go. Talk to the doctor.
Are you sure she is here?
Yes, I'm sure.
Look, Ms. Dillon. Are you here for treatment?
Of course.
Gynecology? It seems there is something wrong with your private life.
Penny, you've changed a lot, you.
Mr. Frank, didn't you pretend not to know me?
Don't change the subject, Zebra. What are you doing here?
What about you? Are you here for me? Or you still love me?
Shameless.
No, who do you think you are?
I don't think so either. So please.
What do you mean?
Didn't you bring her here for treatment? Ms. Lowe, you guessed from one sentence that there's something wrong with my private life. I think you're quite experienced. I'm sorry. I'm just passing by.
That's her style.
By the way, Branson, your mother is preparing for our wedding. Let's go choose the rings when you have time.
You listen to my mom so much.
She has money?
It's money again. I won't agree.
You will. She has arranged for me to work at your company. See you tomorrow.
To investigate why she came to the hospital.
Are you going to marry her?
No way.
I should take action soon.
Mr. Frank. I'm here to work.
Familiarize her with the work.
Yes,
He agreed so easily.
Mr. Frank asked you to clean the restroom today.
My position is the personal secretary of the CEO.
So, this is the exclusive restroom for the CEO.
Go out.
I'm sorry, Mr. Frank. I haven't finished cleaning yet.
Clean it later.
No, I need to finish work on time. I've seen it before. Don't be shy.
Penny Ice, you are so shameless now.
Hurry up.
You are so stubborn. You're even doing this work. If Branson loves you, will he let you do this?
Libby relied on these dirty means to get what she wanted. She has slept with many men. If you still love Branson, then help him.
I'm willing to do this. Raise your feet.
You bitch.
Let go.
No. Listen, I'm now Branson's girlfriend. You'd better stop seducing him.
Does he love you? If you are confident in that, you won't come here to find me.
You! Why is he here? Did he hear what I just said?
Is this his love for you? It's so much.
Branson.
I was afraid you might hurt your hand by hitting her. Don't think I care about you, why? You don't deserve it, white dolls here.
If he doesn't love me anymore, should I give up? How is it? You should do it soon.
Don't forget the penalty.
I'm in a dilemma now.
Tomorrow is Branson's birthday. Be well prepared.
Why did you hit her?
Just wanted to act more naturally. Ms. Dillon is smart.
Stop. You'd better not have any other ideas. If you dare to hit her again, I'll end our contract. You'll be driven out of the entertainment industry.
It's all Penny's fault.
Mr. Frank, Mr. Turner invited you to the Yerson Hotel tonight.
Penny! Why didn't you tell us? You came back?
I haven't had a chance. How did you know I came back?
We are well connected.
Welcome back.
Let's go. Tommy invited us to the Yerson Hotel to have fun tonight.
It's Tommy's treat again?
He is rich anyway. Let's go.
Let's go.
You two go in first. I'll park the car.
Okay.
Follow them.
After Ms. Dillon came back, Mr. Frank behaves like a pervert.
Mr. Frank, we've arrived.
Okay.
Let's go.
Mr. Frank?
Have you found Penny?
Yes, but
What?
the waiter said they've checked in.
How many rooms did they book?
Just one.
Take me there.
Yes.
I got full house. What about you? Ha ha. I win. Come on. It's been a few years. Your card techniques are still so poor?
When I was abroad, I only went to school and the hospital. I didn't have time to play.
Don't worry. I'll play with you every day.
Me too.
You're so nice to me.
Open the door.
Will Mr. Frank beat them up? Mr. Frank, how about I go in first?
You're right. I can't let her think I still have feelings for her.
Wake up, Mr. Frank. After such a long time, you still can't forget her.
I'll wait for you in the lobby. No matter what, don't let them stay in the same room.
Yes.
What's going on?
Mr. Frank, Ms. Dillon, they are in the room.
Did they sleep together?
Besides Ms. Dillon, there is another lady. There are 3 people.
3 people. How dare she?
Yes.
8, 9, 10, Jack. I win again.
Mr. Frank, wait. They didn't gamble. They just played cards.
Play cards. They didn't do anything else?
No, you misunderstood.
Call Penny and ask her to drive me home.
I can do that.
You're drunk.
I didn't drink.
I said you are drunk.
Yes, I am drunk.
Drive. What are you doing?
Do you need me to teach you?
Does she want to seduce me? Then I have to accept it.
Mr. Frank, are you so spoiled that you need others to fasten your seatbelt?
Drive me to the Linux building anytime.
Why are you angry?
I'm not angry.
You are weird.
I think Penny still loves Branson.
She just works with him.
She became Branson's personal secretary as soon as she came back. She learned jewelry design at college. It doesn't make sense.
Maybe. The salary is higher there.
Fine. But she'd better not fall in love with Branson again. When they broke up back then, she was really heartbroken. Penny, what happened? Hurry up, let's go to the hospital.
Olivia, I lost Branson.
You were forced to do so. That money is for saving your mother. Branson will understand you.
No, he is too good to me. I can't tell him. If he blames me and hates me, it will make me feel better. We're here. Branson, how have you been these years? We're here. We've arrived.
What did you do to me?
Nothing.
Maybe I was dreaming. I dreamed that a dog bit me.
Branson,
I'm your leader.
get off.
This is my car. Penny.
Penny, you come back with Branson. Come inside and chat with us, young.
Mrs. Frank,
This is a good chance. Give the milk to Branson.
me,
He took you home so soon. Work harder.
wait. I'm here to give you the milk.
Fine, Suda. You can go now.
Your mother is watching us. I will watch you finish this.
Mrs. Frank, didn't you dislike Miss Dillon?
There are no good girls in the entertainment industry. Penny is way better than Libby. I don't agree to divorce.
You should understand the situation now.
Look at you, how shrew. You're not as thoughtful and gentle as Jessica at all.
I won't allow Libby to marry Branson.
I finished it. Why do I feel hot? Since you designed this with my mother, I will give you what you want.
Let's go. Just lock the door.
I will go ask for help. Are you okay? He is as stubborn as before. He can't bear it like this. I had a bad sleep because of you.
So you slept with Branson?
Shh.
Penny, you are so decisive.
I had no choice. Hello? Pack this up for me. Thank you.
This is a good chance. You should get married now.
He won't agree.
Then don't wait for him.
Let's go. Today is his birthday. I will give him a surprise.
Please go in.
Wait.
Sorry, I don't like it too crowded.
Shut up. Do you know who she is?
That has nothing to do with me. I just want to take the elevator.
She is Mr. Frank's girlfriend, the future Mrs. Frank. How can you compare with her?
Why can't I?
If Mr. Frank is interested in you, I will take off all my clothes at the company.
Keep your word.
Go deal with that woman.
Yes.
You want to escape after sleeping with me?
Hello? Mr. Frank is about to come.
You want me to be responsible for you?
You can't win my heart by sleeping with me. I'm telling you. When you dumped me many years ago when not like her. I can't stand steady. You guys don't have to work?
Did you hear? That HR was fired just because she was on the same elevator with Ms. Lowe and delayed Ms. Lowe's time?
Mr. Frank treats Ms. Lowe so well.
Do you know, a new employee was trying to seduce Mr. Frank in the elevator? She almost succeeded.
Who? She didn't know about Ms. Lowe?
Me.
You are just a cleaner.
You see my card? I'm Mr. Frank's personal secretary.
Personal secretary? Why do you clean the bathroom then?
You must be punished after offending Ms. Lowe. I was too afraid to hold the cup steady.
Someone is dirty. She needs to get some cleaning.
I indeed seduced Mr. Frank. I also know how to seduce him. Do you want to hear it?
Will you tell us?
There are too many people here. Let's go inside.
Don't be afraid. There are two of us.
Stop making rumors.
Let's wait and see.
Okay.
Do we just let her go?
We were beaten by that bitch for Ms. Lowe. Let's go tell Ms. Lowe.
You're right.
I see. You can go to work now. Branson hasn't forgiven her? He won't kiss her? This bitch must have cheated on him. If Branson knows about this...
Why are you here?
I have something important to tell you.
We are just partners. You don't have to tell me things unrelated to the work.
Mr. Frank, I found the reason why Ms. Dillon went to the hospital that day.
Did she go there to get a gynecology checkup? I'm sorry. I shouldn't say it so straightforward.
Ms. Lowe, you're wrong. Ms. Dillon went to the hospital to visit her mother.
It's okay. I still have other evidence.
Make an arrangement for me. I will visit her mother when I'm free.
Yes.
Why do you go there?
It's none of your business.
But Penny...
Hello, guys.
You need to knock before you enter.
Mr. Frank, are you satisfied now?
What's the matter?
Happy birthday. Make a wish.
I hope we could be together. Forever.
Okay.
The gift is here. You can leave now.
I chose this gift carefully. Remember to open this on your own.
Oh my god. This is so Penny. Only she dares to do this to Mr. Frank.
Does she mean it? I'm a cuckold?
Penny is doomed. No men can stand this provocation. Mr. Frank, I was about to tell you, Ms. Dillon has hickeys on her body. I think...
Shut up. Get out.
Branson,
Get out.
I will leave now.
Penny, I was too gentle to you last night.
I will announce your wedding with Penny tonight at your birthday party. Be there on time.
Have you ever asked my opinions?
My assistant will tell you the time and place.
Brett.
Mr. Frank.
Find me 10 styling designers.
Yes.
Wait. Find me some suits.
Yes.
I'm not doing this for you. I just want to make you regret it.
If I tell Penny's mother that her daughter is pushing to be a mistress, would Penny still be with Branson?
I knew you would come.
Where's Penny?
She went to change clothes and will be here soon.
Whether she comes or not has nothing to do with me.
All right. Go ahead and entertain the guests. I know, you still love her. Why is she taking so long?
Penny, isn't this moving a bit fast?
Penny, I think you should think it through. In families like the Franks, an engagement is as good as a marriage.
If Branson comes, then I'll marry him.
Penny, if it's money you're after, I can.
Enough. You know, Penny isn't that kind of person.
I am, always have been, and always will be. This is all the money his mother gave me. If he truly no longer loves me, then I'll let him go.
Sorry.
Don't be so serious. I'm no saint either. I knew he had a girlfriend.
Oh, please. That Libby has rumors with dozens of men every year. You're actually helping Branson.
Maybe. My ride's here. I'll be off.
Isn't that Penny?
Kingsley, it's you.
Do you two know each other?
Penny was our university's beauty queen. I heard your family went bankrupt. It's been a long time. Are you getting married?
Engaged.
Engaged? You're engaged and wearing a simple wedding dress. Don't tell me it's a cheap knockoff from Amazon.
This is a high-end store.
Some people just come to show off and take a shot. Am I right, Penny?
Yeah, but Brittany, I remember your dad used to have a full head of hair. Why is he so bald now?
Watch it. He's my husband.
So he's your husband? Looks like he's in a hurry to age. Anyone else would have thought he was your dad.
You're just jealous. My husband's a VP at a subsidiary under the Frank Group.
Very impressive.
Of course, people like you could never reach high society.
Miss Penny, you're beautiful. Mind if I introduce myself?
Forget it, honey. She's too uncultured to appreciate that.
Miss Penny, are you waiting for a ride? It's late. Hard to get a car. Let me drive you.
It's okay. My car is almost here.
Almost here? Is it a bike or a tricycle? My husband drives a Porsche. Ever been in one?
Miss Penny, sometimes making the right choice matters more than working hard.
My car's here. Sorry, I've never been in a low-end car like a Porsche before. If I get the chance, maybe you can tell me what it's like.
Who's your classmate?
Just someone from a broken-down family.
That can't be. That's a company headquarters car. I've never even been in one. The company president is getting engaged tonight. Could your friend actually be Mrs. Frank?
No way. Now you're being ridiculous. No way Mr. Frank would ever be interested in someone like her.
True.
Don't freak yourself out. Isn't Fu rumored to be dating Libby? Maybe she just knows the driver of that car?
Let's go.
Who are you?
Auntie, I'm Branson's friend. I came here to see you. Here, Auntie.
And where's Mr. Frank? Did he come, if you have anything to say?
Auntie, if you have anything to say, you can tell me. I can pass it on to Branson.
All right. My health isn't great, and I worry that one day I might take this truth with me when I go. In that year, it happened like this, but Mr. Frank always blamed her.
So that's what happened. Good thing Branson isn't here, or he'd forgive Penny right away if he knew this. Auntie, I need to take this call.
Miss Lowe, Frank is holding an engagement banquet with Miss Dillon tonight.
What? Are you sure?
Absolutely. Brett confirmed it himself.
Looks like it's settled. Auntie, don't blame me.
Please, hurry up.
Miss Dillon, don't worry. We'll definitely arrive at the banquet on time.
Why do I feel so anxious today?
Miss Dillon, I am sorry. Your mother has passed away here.
What did you say?
Your mother passed away.
Turn around.
Please, quickly, go to Rosewood Hospital. Quickly.
I'm sorry, Miss Dillon, but Madam instructed us to take you to the banquet.
Stop the car. Stop the car. Stop. Stop the car. Stop. Stop. Stop the car.
Don't worry. She should be here soon.
Who's worried?
What? Did she run off midway?
Penny left halfway again.
Something must have happened. She wouldn't run after taking my 7 million.
7 million. You are so generous, Mal.
Ma'am, should we announce Mr. Frank's engagement to Miss Dillon tonight?
No point, if she's not even here.
Penny, do you even care about me?
Penny, please calm down.
Mom? 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 Mom?
Penny. You still have me. You still have me.
If you can, persuade him to come out. I'll agree to your marriage into the Frank family.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to rest for more days?
I heard Branson hasn't been to work lately, and I'm a bit worried about him.
How can you break your promise?
I'm sorry, Auntie, but...
You can go. I don't need your explanation. The money you got, I'll make sure to take it all back.
This is the money you gave me. I haven't spent a penny yet. And the $1 million. Please, let me see him.
What a wealthy, handsome, and loyal person.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
No, Branson. After everything she's done to you, you still can't forget her?
Let go.
I won't.
Our contract ends here. You've crossed the line.
It's all that woman's fault. She ruined my chances.
You're finally willing to walk out?
Mom, what did Penny say to you?
She returned the money to me, and the one from 5 years ago.
Is there some misunderstanding? Find out Penny's whereabouts.
My mother is gone. And Branson doesn't want me. I have nothing left.
Penny, you really need to pull yourself together. Branson doesn't want you. He's blind. I'll introduce you to someone better. Come over.
You think I would jump?
You won't. You definitely won't. I clearly notified Tommy. Why hasn't he come yet?
Still not found her?
Almost.
Where's Penny or Acer?
How dare you ask?
For Penny's sake, why? I'll give you one more chance. Where is she?
Now you're anxious? You say you love her, yet you turn to another woman.
And what did she do to me? She abandoned me again and again. Did she ever love me?
She didn't abandon you on the day of your engagement. Her mother passed away. The reason she left you was because her family went bankrupt and her mother fell ill and urgently needed that money.
Is everything you say true?
Believe it or not, she's currently sitting on the roof of the Monarch building. Decide for yourself.
Take it easy and have some water.
I'm very sad.
All right. Just eat. Here, eat more. Once you're done, I'll buy you more.
Branson, you bastard. I would never love you.
All right. No more crying.
Do you think I would jump? I won't. My mom always hoped I could be safe and healthy. I won't jump. I just want to get some fresh air.
Penny.
Branson, don't use your lips that have kissed others to kiss me.
When did I kiss anyone else? You're the only woman I've ever kissed.
What about Libby?
She was an actress I hired. Otherwise, my mom wouldn't have found you.
I knew. Your taste wasn't that bad.
Penny. You've suffered all these years.
Branson, my mom is gone. I thought you wouldn't want me anymore.
Never. I know all about this. It's my fault. For doubting you.
It's me. I should have been honest with you.
The misunderstanding is resolved. How sweet.
What are you looking at?
Are you feeling down?
If you hadn't told me that Penny was gonna jump, I wouldn't have called him over.
But now that they've cleared up their misunderstanding, isn't that good?
Not at all.
Don't you, like... I warn you, you know how much Penny likes Branson.
I know.
Uncle.
Penny, you need to come back right away. Your grandpa knew your mom's passing and fainted. Do you think Penny will agree?
Her mom has passed. Arranging her a good family to marry into is helping her.
But that Jarrett is over 50.
What's wrong with being 50? The government bought his land. Think about it. $500,000 for gifts. In the end, it all belongs to us.
Yeah. I'm calling Jarrett now.
I'll park the car. You head upstairs first.
Hello, Penny.
Kimber. Where's Grandpa?
He went for a walk.
Yeah, don't worry. He's fine. The main reason I called you here today to introduce you to someone.
Yes? Since your mom has passed, you should find someone to take care of you.
Your niece is really pretty, just like a star on TV. I think we should go register now. I'll give you 10,000 a month.
Stop. I have a boyfriend.
What's going on? No.
Your boyfriend can't. Compare to Jarrett. The government bought his land. He got several million from it. If you marry him, you'll be a wealthy lady. All that fortune will come to you.
Sorry, give that wealth to someone else.
You can't leave. I already promised Jarrett.
If you promised, go marry him?
How can you talk like that? It's so rude.
You have no manners. How do you talk to your aunt like that? Your aunt only cares about you. It's common to marry first and date later. How will you know if you don't try?
Don't worry. I'll treat you well.
Go chase her. Stop right there.
What's wrong? Don't be scared.
Hurry.
What? You shameless thing. How dare you flirt with him?
Have you taken sleeping pills? It's daytime. Stop dreaming. He's my boyfriend.
But I've given you $500,000. Give me back.
Penny, you should think carefully. This young man is handsome indeed, but useless.
Yeah, we know better than you. If you follow this broke loser, it won't lead to anything.
Broke loser? Do you see this? A Patek Philippe Grandmaster watch? Worth over $30 million. Let me ask you, if you sold all your assets, could you even afford a watch strap?
Your uncle is going too far. Do you need me to handle them?
Never mind. For my grandfather's sake, spare them this time.
She must be very sad. I need to find a way to cheer her up.
I'm not going to waste time. Refund me.
Jarrett, don't be anxious. Penny must be lying. How could such a rich person be interested in her?
No, his watch.
Nowadays there are many fakes. It must be a counterfeit.
Yeah, it's a counterfeit.
Don't worry, Jarrett. We will make her change her mind.
Mr. Frank, you called for me. What's going on?
Is it pretty?
It is pretty. It's just that hat of yours.
It looks especially nice, right?
That hat of yours.
It looks especially nice, right?
What has he been stimulated by? Is he reminding me? Did you know that I used a couple profile pictures on WhatsApp? Don't misunderstand. That series is actually for best friends. I'm using it with Olivia.
You and Olivia use a couple's avatar?
Is it not because of this? Did you discover that I follow a lot of handsome guys on TikTok? Don't worry, they're not as handsome as you. I can't touch them.
Be confident, Penny.
Fine. I admit, I like their figures.
Is my body not good enough?
You're good?
You can touch it more. From now on, I won't allow you to look at other men.
But...
Say it again, if you dare.
You
still don't remember.
Did you see that? Mr. Frank made her cry.
I've heard for a long time that she wanted to seduce him. Her lips are all swollen. Maybe she was hit by Mr. Frank.
It's a pity she made this choice. I thought this newly appointed. The secretary had some tricks.
I must have taken the wrong one. So, what does wearing this hat mean?
I haven't asked you yet. What does it mean that you gave me a green hat for my birthday?
I might have taken the wrong one.
Regardless, you've explained so much. It's time to punish you.
He kissed too hard.
I've already sent out the invitation. You said you were only attracted to her body.
Okay. I'm just playing with her. I love you. Well, after everything is settled, I'll buy you your favorite Hermes.
You were doubting that Penny was your president's fiancée, right?
Nonsense. Our president isn't even engaged. I don't know who spread that rumor.
Yeah.
The hotel you booked is owned by our family. I've already arranged for them to waive your bill.
You really made me proud.
You go ahead. I'll park the car.
Okay.
What a coincidence. Miss Dillon, what are you doing here?
How come I don't see you driving your Rolls Royce today? Could it be that the lease has expired?
Don't cover up. You can't hide your ugliness.
You are here.
So, Penny, Kingsley, you all come together?
You must be the guests in the platinum private room. Come in, please. Today, our boss said he would waive the bill for all of you.
Honey, is this the surprise you prepared?
This is a 6-star hotel. The minimum charge for this box is over $10,000.
That's it. Kingsley's husband is powerful.
Come on, my husband is an executive of the Frank Group.
Be low-key, that's right. This hotel belongs to the Frank Group.
Today, we ride on his coattails.
That's right.
Mr. Julian, this way, please. Let's go.
You can eat for free, clearly because of Branson. Forget it. Let it slide.
Mr. Julian, hope we can get along well.
Didn't I say I would bring others over here? Why is there only one seat left?
Penny, not everyone can have access to enter. If they spoil our appetite, that's not good.
Kingsley is right.
Agree. Mr. Julian is the executive here. If they offend others, that's not good.
All right. I'll quit.
Wait a second. Put a chair beside me. You can sit here. Let him sit there.
Beside you? I am unwilling.
Penny, shame on you? Who's talking bullshit here?
It sucks.
Olivia, Tommy, why are you here?
I came over as soon as I knew you would come.
You're so sweet.
Who's that? Oh, the 3 bitches. That's a shame. It doesn't work when you start working. I wondered who was the one talking bullshit. Wow, it was you, Kingsley. Years have passed. You're still a mean girl, you.
No seats are reserved for you to... Please leave now.
My boyfriend made the reservation. You don't have any right to ask them to leave.
Cut it out. Your boyfriend?
Penny, are you crazy?
Do you know who is her boyfriend? Branson Frank.
How is that possible?
Do you know how much Mr. Frank's worth? He is the richest man in the world.
How dare you make a joke about Mr. Frank? Do you know the outcome?
Penny, apologize now.
These 3, when they were at school, they got above themselves. And they are still the same. Make an apology.
Agree. Hurry up. If you play with fire, don't drag us down.
What if I say no?
As long as you spend a night with my husband, I'm gonna act like nothing is happening. Think about it.
Get closer. I will tell you.
You beat me.
You want to be cheap, but others won't have the same idea.
Call the security here. Beating Kingsley? I can't make you. Leave here easily.
What a tone.
Who are you? Are you Penny's boyfriend?
That's me.
Well, not bad. You want to say sorry instead? Tell you, I won't forgive you.
Say sorry to her. Didn't you hear that? I want to make an apology. Say it. Sorry. Sorry, Mr. Frank. I'm ignorant. I didn't know. She was your wife. I was wrong.
Damn, Penny's boyfriend is indeed the CEO of the Frank Group.
I knew it. Penny isn't like an ordinary woman.
Apologize.
I'm sorry, Penny. I shouldn't embarrass you.
Your voice is so low.
Penny, I'm sorry.
Your voice is too loud. It's annoying.
Penny, as we're classmates. Wow, we are classmates. I think you're our enemy. Penny, what did she say just now?
She asked me to spend a night with her husband.
What? Mr. Frank. I wasn't wrong. I didn't know. She was your...
Security.
Mr. Frank.
Got him neutered.
Take him away.
Kingsley. Mr. Frank.
Mr. Frank, awesome. I knew Kingsley and Dior Julian weren't good men.
Yes, Mr. Frank. How about adding me as a friend?
Stop. Am I an easy touch? Let's go. Oh, by the way, they'll pay the bill.
50,000 in total. Who will pay the bill?
Oh, great. We're screwed up. Are you happy now?
The one who dissed her should pay the bill.
Agree. I've got to go.
No one can leave.
You also can't leave.
And you.
About the penny you mentioned, I have some news.
Say that clearly.
Mr. Frank seemed to hit her yesterday.
He hit whom?
Penny.
Did you witness it?
Her lips were swollen when she left Mr. Frank's office.
I've got it. Keep focusing on her.
Ms. Lowe, I think. Penny can't threaten you.
This bitch. Why did Branson beat her? They look obviously intimate. Nope. I will definitely make you see clearly who is the one that matches him best.
Try this fish. It's very delicious.
Look at them.
Maybe they're not angry. Forget them. Help yourself.
Come on. Don't you feel the atmosphere is weird?
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you.
You knew it and still did it. If you leave right now, I can pretend to not see you.
Mr. Frank, this is the president of the SK Group. He is eager to have cooperation with our group.
Hello, Mr. Frank. I have heard so much of you.
I don't talk about business in my spare time.
You told me you were familiar with Mr. Frank.
Branson, I made a special investigation. In the sphere of electric cars, our group is strongly complementary to the SK Group. It is...
I'm not familiar with you. Don't be that intimate. Why? If my girlfriend makes a mistake, you can't afford it. Besides, the Frank Group has introduced the latest products and technology. You have no chance of winning. Please leave.
Branson.
Piss off.
You're awesome. No wonder Penny can love you for many years.
Shut up, just eat.
Mr. Gale. Mr. Gale. I'm sorry?
Ms. Lowe, you'd better focus on your career. You have no access to enter the upper class.
Mr. Gale. Let me explain it. Mr. Gale. Let me explain. Mr. Gale. Mr. Gale. Penny, I won't let you go. Mr. Black, I hope you can do me a favor. We can hash out the price.
I'll sign a contract. Just a moment.
Is anyone here? Come out. I've seen you. Let me go.
Surprise!
Surprise? It's a scare.
I thought you would like it. I'll fetch the contract and you drive the car. See you at the doorway.
Okay. Branson, this time I won't fall for it. Who are you? Let go. Let go. Let go of me.
Penny, wait. Is there something wrong with her? Brett, find Ms. Dillon, now.
Who are you? What do you want?
Penny? Glad to see you again.
Is that you?
Of course it's me. As you ignore my warning, I have to do this.
This is a crime.
I didn't say I would finish you. If you are ruined, do you think you can marry Branson? Make her drink the drug.
Release me. No. No.
Untie her. Throw her in the bed.
Release me.
Don't forget the live stream. I heard that 2 years ago. Branson's mom stopped you from being together. Maybe it can happen again. You say, if she sees how obscene you are, what will she do?
Even if we can't be together, you still can't marry him.
You should go with your mom.
Do you have anything to do with her passing?
Branson, something happened to Penny. I have the signal source.
Mrs. Frank, don't be anxious. Sit down. I remember you don't like Ms. Dillon.
She is a good girl. In the past, I thought she wanted our money, so she dated Branson. But I found I was wrong.
I don't know what you're saying. Move!
This chick is more beautiful than female stars. Today, we're so lucky.
My boyfriend is the CEO of the Frank Group. If you assault me, I won't let you go.
Is that true?
Yes, but so what? You have come to this end. It's too late to regret. Take the action. I can add a lot of money for you.
Let's do it.
Let go. Let go. Let go of me.
Penny.
Catch Libby. She might have something to do with my mom's incident. Ah.
Mr. Frank, Libby is the one who hurt Miss Dillon's mom.
Take it easy, It has passed, so the villain will be punished.
Grandpa.
I went to see your mom, but she wasn't in the ward.
Grandpa, my mom is in the ICU. You can't get in at will.
Can your mom wake up again?
Definitely.
Tomorrow is my birthday. You will come, right?
Send him.
Who is that?
Well, don't mind it.
Yo, are you Penny? You can get in, he can't?
All right, I won't get in either. You explain it to Grandpa.
Wait a moment. Get in. I'm afraid he will be embarrassed.
Grandpa.
Happy birthday.
Come on here. Take a seat. Sit in front of me. Are you hungry? Sit down. As everybody is here, let's start the dinner.
Wait a second. Come on.
Jarrett, we're waiting for you. Hurry up. Have a seat.
Sir Dillon, I wish you both health and longevity.
This brandy is made in Francia, right?
Yes, it is.
It's worth dozens of dollars.
Wow, it's so expensive.
Who is he? He is so generous.
I've never tasted a brandy thanks to Sir Dillon.
No pains, no gains.
Dad, today he's here to send you a gift instead of Penny.
Yes, Sir Dillon, I'm here to show my will to marry Penny, Grandpa.
Say that again.
I've told you, clearly, I won't marry you. I have a boyfriend.
Penny has a boyfriend. He looks very old.
Dad, he is rich.
Yep. Do you see this wine? This shows his power. However, someone brings gifts, but dares to show them.
Sir Dillon, this is the gift I want to give you.
It can't have good things inside.
Maybe he bought a fake wine.
If your gift is more expensive than mine, I'll call you Grandpa 3 times. It looks old. Can you promise the wine will do no harm to Sir Dillon?
Penny, it's unsuitable to take this as a birthday gift.
Indeed, look at him. His gift is a famous wine.
So what?
Wow, look at her. Stop pretending, huh? Don't you say your boyfriend wears, a Patek Philippe watch? And he just sends a bottle of wine, picked up from the dump.
Picked it up from the dump? You can have a try.
Sir Dillon, this is the wine, collected in my house. It's priceless.
maybe thousands of dollars.
No, millions of dollars.
Millions of dollars, and you send it so easily. Do you indeed think your grandpa is a fool?
Penny, drive this man out as quickly as possible. People we're familiar with are all here. If you don't feel shame, I do.
Penny's boyfriend is unreliable.
Shut up. I'm very glad Penny can come here, in my opinion. This wine is much nicer than the foreign wine. I like his gift. Thanks for your gift. But this brandy, you'd better take it back. Let him go.
As he has sent it to you, you can taste it, then you will know if you like it. This guy, if he brags again, he is a bad person. Sir Dylan, you also don't want to throw Penny under the bus. Open it.
Dad, have a taste. As for this,
I find it.
Wow, this aroma.
Gosh, it's my first time to smell it.
So good. Pour a glass for me. Good wine. It tastes mellow and smooth, long and lingering finish. It's Moorish. Very good.
Dad, you can't speak for him. To save your face.
I find it. This is indeed liquor 35. It matches the information online.
How is that possible?
But this liquor disappeared after it was bought by the CEO of the Frank Group. So,
I knew it. It must be a fake. You can't have the real one.
Why isn't that possible?
That is the CEO of the Frank Group. He is so noble. Can he fall for you?
Agreed. Stop your daydream.
Unluckily, I am the CEO of the Frank Group.
Let me introduce him. He is Branson Frank, the CEO of the Frank Group, my boyfriend.
My fiancé.
Is that true?
Yes.
What?
That is true. This time, we offend the god of fortune.
Do you need me to send you?
No, you don't have to. Grandpa, I was wrong. Don't blame it on me. It's Yvonne and Teresa's fault. They asked me to do this. I gave them $500,000.
You humiliated Penny. Don't you feel sorry for your sister?
Because she is gone. So, I want Penny to get married.
She is gone.
Shut up.
Did your mom pass away? Well, she's lucky. She can be free of the pain. I want to end the dinner. I'm tired.
Branson, well, the first time I saw you, I thought you and Penny were definitely a perfect match.
Right. We are relatives, so we can keep a close contact.
Penny's will is my will.
Penny.
I have prepared some nutrients and jewelry for you. As you think, they are fake. I'd better take them back. Do you want them?
I did it for your good. So I wanted to introduce a rich man to you.
Enough. I know what you are thinking. If you and Ivan honor my grandpa, I will come back. But if not, I will pick him up in person.
Come on, that is our duty.
Indeed, that is my dad. How can't I honor him?
I'll take these gifts away. Next time, giving you or not, it depends on my feelings. What do you mean?
My mom asked me to give you the money. She said you deserved it.
You're welcome. Well, people will finally become what he hates most.
Hate what?
The rich.
My mom let us come back and have dinner if we're free. Oh, by the way, I have decided to change your work.
Why didn't Miss Lowe come back to me? Is she not satisfied with my work? It seems I have to be proactive to help Miss Lowe drive Penny out of the group. As you seduced Mr. Frank last time, I had slapped you in your mouth. If you do it again this time, okay, how dare you sleep with Mr. Frank's picture? Penny, you'll be screwed this time. How are you going to argue?
Who are you?
Brett, I'm Anna, from the design department.
Mr. Frank is resting. Go to your immediate supervisor if you have any problems.
I have something urgent to report to Mr. Frank. And it's about Ms. Dillon.
Let her in?
Mr. Frank, I think Ms. Dillon still has feelings for you.
All right. Tell me exactly.
I've been watching her for a long time these days. She stopped for quite a while. Whenever she passed by your office, she was definitely trying to run into you by chance.
It turns out Penny loves me more than I think she does. What else?
I have the evidence. I saw her hugging your picture to sleep at lunch today, so she still has feelings for you.
Send me the photos, and you should delete them. Good job. Keep watching. Give her a month's salary as a reward.
Okay.
Thanks, Mr. Frank. I'll definitely try harder to find more evidence. Penny, you're screwed.
You should behave yourself in public.
Do you want to hug me? Keep pretending. I have the evidence.
What evidence?
The fact that you covet me, of course.
Nonsense. Did you take the picture?
You admit it?
Did you forget anything?
What?
Wasn't that a picture of you when you called me? But I did want to hug you.
I didn't see anything.
Come in.
Mr. Frank, this is Ms. Dillon's notice of appointment and plans for the annual meeting.
Notify the personnel department for a meeting.
Is Mr. Frank going to do anything to her?
I'm asking you all to meet today, mainly concerning the notice of appointment. Is there something wrong with your eyes?
Yes. Mr. Frank, I feel uncomfortable with my eyes.
I declare, Penny Dillon will be the interim chief designer.
Chief designer, did I hear it wrong?
Chief designer, Penny Dillon, Ms. Dillon, has won numerous international awards for her work, including the Red Dot Special Achievement Award. She is new to our company, but I believe she'll be perfectly
capable of it with her abilities. Is Penny that impressive?
No wonder she came here suddenly. I've heard that. Only a few people in our country have won this award.
She's so awesome. Thank you all. I hope you can support me more in the future if I can't improve the performance of the design department.
I'll offer to resign. It's horrible. How did this happen? Am I relying on the wrong person? Penny, do you want some coffee? How about I get you some coffee?
Why does she change so fast?
Are you ready for this?
Mrs. Frank, everything is ready.
I've invited a lot of celebrities to Branson and Penny's engagement party today. You should entertain them later.
Yes.
Mrs. Frank, isn't this too much?
Never mind. Mom.
Mrs. Frank.
Why didn't you inform us? On a day like this.
Isn't that the movie queen named Jessica? What's she doing here?
I heard that she interfered in Mr. Sam Frank's marriage and that she married him later. It'll be fun to watch.
You're not welcome here. Please get out.
Mary, there are a lot of people here. If you make a scene, this engagement party will probably be a joke. Since you want to talk about this. Sam is Branson's biological father. So, of course, I'm gonna be Branson's stepmother. Isn't it normal for me to come to his engagement party? What do you think?
Mary, stop it.
I haven't said a word yet. Did you see me making a scene?
Dad, you can come in, but she can't.
Sam! I knew everyone in the Frank family. Didn't care about me.
Branson.
She's so bitchy. When others treat you right, please act like it. Stop pretending to be pathetic.
How dare you! Since Mary didn't educate you well, I'll help her. Teach you a lesson.
Since Mr. Sam Frank can't educate his concubine well, I'll help him do it.
How dare you slap me?
Do you believe me now?
Sam? She called me a concubine in front of so many people. Won't you teach her a lesson?
I was flattering you by calling you a concubine. If you were in ancient times, you'd be a mistress at best.
How dare you? How dare you disrespect her so much before you marry into our family? I think we should cancel the engagement party today.
What you said doesn't count.
What did you say?
What you said doesn't count.
Penny will definitely marry my son.
All right. Are you sure you want to do this? Let me tell you, I own half of the shares in the Frank Group, so I can dismiss you at any time. If she kneels down and apologizes now, I'll let you go.
Sam, does she just have to kneel down? I hope she'll slap herself 100 times.
He'll do anything for his mistress.
You're right. He has a stake in the Frank Group. Mr. Frank will probably be dismissed.
Sam, you're an animal.
Mom.
Do I just have to kneel down? and slap myself?
No, I have an idea. When Penny smiles, something big will happen.
I'm gonna do it. One, 2, 3.
Are you insane?
Keep it in mind 100 times.
Stop it.
Penny, do you feel pain in your hands?
Yes.
Check out the chat group.
Mr. Frank is engaged.
Yeah. Who's Mr. Frank's fiance? Why didn't I see it?
I didn't see it. I'm so jealous that she'll marry Mr. Frank, who's handsome and rich.
She wouldn't be Penny, would she?
Branson, you're dismissed.
Really?
Sam, I'm gonna destroy you.
Mom!
Let go of me!
Mom!
Let go of me!
Mom!
Let go of me!
You don't have to do that. I've purchased most of the shares. So I'm the only one with decision-making power now.
Is that true?
There's nothing you can do about me now.
What?
I just didn't think you'd go this far for her. Now that I've realized it, you're not welcome here. You should go.
Ms. Dillon, did you hear that?
What now?
Mr. Frank is engaged.
I didn't know it.
Haven't you checked the chat group? Look, everyone's discussing it.
That's right.
Everyone is guessing that Mr. Frank's fiancée is most likely to be Ms. Perry.
Why?
Because Miss Perry and Mr. Frank were childhood friends, and many people had run into them having dinner together before.
She's right.
Branson, you're done?
What did you say?
Nothing.
Don't spread it around.
Tell me the truth. Who's Nora Perry?
She's a friend.
Is she just your friend?
Yes. We didn't even hold hands.
Do you still want to hold her hand?
No, I mean, we haven't had any physical contact.
You want to touch her?
We haven't even had a chance to meet in private.
You also want to meet her in private?
Penny, are you done?
Are you starting to get tired of me now?
Penny, all of me, everything I have, belongs to you. Farron's business will be expanded. You'll be there for 3 years. Do you have a problem with that?
Mr. Frank,
5 years.
Mr. Frank, I won't dare do it again.
If you do it again next time, write a letter of application.
Okay. The annual meeting is almost ready. You'll attend with Mrs. Frank. And I've already informed everyone. Should I tell them about Mrs. Frank?
You don't have to. I'll give them a surprise.
Okay.
Did you hear that? Mr. Frank will attend the annual meeting with his wife.
Yes, I'm excited. I didn't even know how stunning she was.
That's right.
I'll meet you on the other side.
All right, I'll give you a surprise. I'm a bit nervous for my first red carpet.
Why they haven't got here.
This electric motorcycle is a symbol of our love. Branson will certainly be happy to see it later. Are you trying to end yourself for riding that fast? He's so handsome.
Are you okay?
Penny, what are you doing here? Get out of the way.
What's going on?
This is a red carpet only for Mr. Frank and his wife. We're not qualified to stand here.
I've got a perfect place to watch them. Don't worry, she won't be prettier than you.
What is she talking about? But
If you don't leave now, Mr. Frank will be angry, and we can't stop him.
Don't think you can do anything in the Frank group just because you've been promoted. Look, a chief designer is a mid-level executive, at best.
That's right. Why are you pretending to be condescending here today?
what if I tell you this red carpet is for me?
Did you hear that? Did everyone hear that? People who don't know will think she's Mrs. Frank.
Is it really her? You are going too far.
Anna, what's wrong with you? Are you insane?
Anna, you've always been a good judge of character, but why can't you even tell right from wrong today? Let me tell you, if you try to stop me again, I won't mind throwing you out with her. Security.
Monica, aren't you just jealous that Penny took your position as a chief designer? You're taking a personal revenge.
What's wrong with me? Kick her out.
Monica, you're gonna regret this.
Throw her out.
Who dares to do that?
Mr. Frank is here. Mr. Frank, they were disturbing the order, and I was afraid they would bother you and Mrs. Frank.
Are you afraid of bothering her? Why don't you get out of here? Let me introduce my future wife, Penny Dillon, to all of you.
I can finally rely on the most powerful woman in the company.
You knew that long ago, right?
What are you talking about? I was doing the right thing.
I'm gonna destroy you. Why didn't you tell me who she was earlier? You wanted to laugh at me, didn't you?
Wait a minute. I'm gonna show you a surprise. Is this the surprise you give me?
It's still here.
That's right. I didn't even think about selling it when I was having a hard time.
How about I take you for a ride after the meeting?
Yeah.
I just saved Mrs. Frank. And my name is Anna Ferris.
She's so smug.
She's good at reading people.
Did you arrange the people? I asked you to.
Don't worry. I'm sure I'll ruin Penny's reputation.
It's all that bitch's fault. Mary used to be a decent woman, and she wouldn't hit me. That vicious woman was to blame for changing her. Ouch. That hurts. Prepare a car for me. I want to see her reputation ruined.
Okay.
Ms. Dillon, congratulations.
Thank you.
Penny, you've drunk too much today. How about I help you?
Be careful.
I'll empty it. Be my guest.
You're drunk.
I'd like to do anything for Penny.
I'll walk you to your room.
All right.
I don't have to take her there. It's an easy job. Nailed it.
I'm not walking you inside, okay? Can you go in there alone?
Relax. I can do it. Leave me alone.
Are you Mr. Frank's wife?
Yes, I'm her.
That's right. But Mr. Frank doesn't have a good taste. Why would he fall in love with her? Forget it. I'll do this for the movie role.
You're handsome.
I heard someone was fooling around at the annual meeting.
Who's she?
Follow me. Lead the way. Everyone, take a look. She's so-called wife of the president of the Frank Group.
Why are there so many people?
Isn't that Anna?
Who said she was Mrs. Frank? Gosh, isn't this man the actor from the movie Anna Slept with Him?
Is this the benefit of being Mrs. Frank's follower? I can't do that. I also want to flatter Mrs. Frank.
Where's Penny? Where is she? Penny!
Branson, I love you.
Penny, I love you too, You're the apple of my eye. Nothing can separate us.